Ray Daniels responded to Charleston White saying that DJ Academics was bigger than Lil Baby. Make sure y'all smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Music 101, the Street Reporter, and I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. Y'all remember when Ray Daniels said this 10 days ago?
So Academics had went on his stream, and you know him and Lil Baby been kind of having some static for a while now. Because Lil Baby came out, dropped the story, said, yo, it's album time. Academics reacted to that and said, yo, baby, I don't think you need to drop a project right now. You need to heat up the streets with some singles. And he predicted he gonna do under 100K for the first time in like since 2019. So what do y'all think? Is it time for a project? Do he need a single? Like,
Lil Baby is 1,000,000 times bigger than Academic. You don't get 20,000 people paying to see Act. That's what I mean. Baby is a way bigger draw than Act. But because Baby doesn't talk and Act talks to the internet all day, Act voice becomes bigger. Act voice becomes bigger. Act voice becomes bigger. And because he's talking about you and you're not saying anything back, his voice gets even bigger. This is why I feel like it's gonna explode, because if I'm Lil Baby's team and I'm seeing what's going on with Act, you know what I'm sitting around saying? We need to create Atlanta's Act. Who in Atlanta got a big voice that we can go see? Let's go see him. Let's play the album for him. Let's play the album for that one dude who's gonna be like, y'all fucker. Like, that's what we don't do that we have to do in the South.
Now, you heard what he just said. Lil Baby is a bigger superstar, but DJ Academic's voice is bigger. And I agree. He also said if he was the label, he would get Lil Baby and go to another platform. He would link with another platform to be Lil Baby voice. Y'all keep what I said in mind, because what he said today is contradicting itself. But this what Charleston White said, responding to what Ray Daniels said 10 days ago.
Oh, Ray Daniels, I love you to death, my brother. Nah. Lil Baby ain't bigger than Academics. Social media rule. If you take QCP from behind Lil Baby ain't bigger than Academics. And just for the record, Atlanta can never create a Say Cheese TV, a DJ Academics, or media or social media blogger. Between y'all culture, y'all street culture, and y'all snitch culture, and y'all down low culture, Atlanta never have a voice. They'll kill it. They won't let nobody be neutral. At this point, Atlanta is over with. Atlanta ain't got shit going on, and Atlanta ain't gonna be shit. That's you, Ray Daniels, swear to God.
Almost 2 weeks later, Ray Daniels responded to Charleston White and said nobody would care about what Academics talking about if he's not talking about a superstar. He also spoke on Charleston White using the police for his protection.
Say to Ray Daniels, I'm gonna say that all of us, you and y'all three, y'all don't have to, this ain't for y'all, but I'm gonna say this. Nobody would give a fuck about what Academics said if he wasn't talking about a superstar like Baby.
100%.
So let's never forget.
That's true.
The
no doubt. You know,
no, I'm just saying it's important to say this, because it's like you if the minute you start thinking that a commentator is bigger than the player, you think you bigger than the program. Don't ever think you bigger than the program, because then the program will change and we might not have one no more. Because let's be clear, it feel like music is dying. By the way, Lil Baby has the #1 song on Apple Music and has had it a top 10 hit right now. Right now. But here's the thing, nobody is talking about it. But everybody's talking about what Act said about him. So that's what I'm trying to get Baby and his team to see. You can have the #1 record in the country like right now, but someone like Charleston and Act could just change the narrative on your whole thing. And now you're looking at it differently. So it's not that Charleston is wrong. It's just Charleston doesn't understand the order. I don't care about Homer's book if Odysseus didn't live it. I don't care about your book on the Troy if there was no Achilles. We are the talkers. We are the orators that tell the stories that the people need to know. We don't dictate it. We're not dictators. They are. Whoever's on stage, we want to hear what you got to say about who was on stage. If Act was talking about no-name rappers in New Jersey and New York, he wouldn't get no views.
Charleston White. Yeah, no doubt.
He wouldn't get no views. So you got to stop disrespecting the need for the stars. Because the chicks always show up for the cool nurse. And then the nerds get them.
I want to get my opinion on this situation, but I'm going to hold it to the end of the video. But Ray Daniels also went on and spoke about how Charleston White say what he gotta say and then hide behind the police.
And I wasn't born a cool. I'll be honest, I was a smart. So, smart gotta figure out their lane in the game before they can start. And by the way, Charleston White is a smart one too. Brilliant one. But he also knew, I don't know none of these motherfuckers. Ain't none of them gonna do nothing to me because I'll call the police on y'all. So he became a character that you can't touch. And to be honest with you, I respect it because that was genius. But don't ever forget, homeboy, that if all the rappers stop rapping, I don't know if people want to hear what we got to say.
No.
If all the R&B artists start singing, I don't know if people want to hear what we got to say. If music, remember, I watched Get Up and First Take because they talk about the game. Yep. If there's no game, I don't give a fuck what I have to say. So always be respectful for the kings that was here first, respectfully. That's my last on that subject.
Because the way he came at Jay Prince, if there was the equivalent of Atlanta,
that's what I'm saying. Like
niggas wouldn't do that.
Another thing, let me just say another thing is very important. Acknowledgement is respect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Acknowledgement is respect. The fact that everybody's talking about Atlanta is because Atlanta is Atlanta is the shining bright star on the map.
That's a Mecca, man.
Now, let me address what Ray Daniels said about the DJ Academics and Lil Baby situation. Ray Daniels said 10 days ago that Lil Baby is a bigger star than DJ Academics. I agree. Ray Daniels said that DJ Academics' voice is bigger than Lil Baby. I agree. He said that if he was the label, he would get Lil Baby and take Lil Baby to an Atlanta platform that's big, so his voice and his message can compete and match with DJ Academics. I agree. He came back today and said that DJ Academics' voice is bigger, but the commentators, the YouTubers, the bloggers don't dictate nothing, and that Charleston White and DJ Academics need to realize the change of power, basically who's on top. I disagree. And y'all only prove what Charleston White be saying right. When Charleston White responded to Ray Daniels 10 days ago and said that Atlanta could never have a Say Cheese platform, could never have a DJ Academics platform because of everything that's going on and the politics of them being biased, Ray Daniels just proved Charleston White right. Because Big Bank said it himself the other day when it was the whole Atlanta back and forth. He said it already seemed like Atlanta versus everybody.
So y'all just want to let the city die. It's already everybody versus Atlanta. Now Atlanta versus Atlanta ain't gonna work like that. I try my best, even on the podcast, man, not to mention niggas' flaws and shit. We all got them. Come on, man. World don't supposed to know our secrets of how we feel about each other, man. Keep that shit in house, man. We already got to fight Rat Atlanta, Gay Atlanta. Now we gonna fight against each other?
So anytime somebody says something about Atlanta, these Atlanta platforms get defensive and start to be biased. You see it on Loon all the time. His platform, salute to him. This is no disrespect. But soon as you say something negative about Atlanta artists, he gets angry and he's automatically on defense mode.
There wasn't no telling though. What? How the fuck was he? And that's why I don't.
How's Young Thug and all these people still getting highlighted, but y'all have never highlighted no victim of their crimes.
I don't want to talk about Thug.
All I'm saying,
I know you doing your, but you know that's my little. So
I'm saying, let's not talk about Thug. Let's talk about the victims of crime.
Yeah, let's talk about crimes that have victims.
Let's talk about victims of crime.
I said we don't want to talk about it. Big homie, nigga.
How can you have a healthy debate? How can you have a healthy understanding between the conversation if you're being biased because you're trying to protect people that you know personally? You can never put out accurate information because it's going to be biased. And the reason why I said all that is because Ray Daniels just sat up here and said that the only way Lil Baby can compete when it comes to getting their opinion across or their voice being heard if he go to another platform that's just as big as DJ Academics and let them be his voice for him. But at the same time, because he's repping his Atlanta shit, he's saying that it's a chain of command and DJ Academics and Charleston White gotta realize Lil Baby is bigger, and what he says basically goes over DJ Academics. You're contradicting yourself. Ray Daniels said that if DJ Academics didn't talk about superstars, he wouldn't get no views. That's cap. The Nolan Wells case is going on right now. where a random college student went missing and was found floating in some water after hanging with his friends on the boat trip. DJ Academics numbers went crazy. Small platforms numbers is going crazy. It's not about the superstar. It's about the topic, and can the people relate to the topic? Dream Doll Bree, another young lady, she not no superstar. Up and coming artist, TikTok sensation. She was shot and killed, her and her cousin. Every video I did on that young lady went over 100,000 views. It's not about the superstar. It's about the people relating to the topic. And the problem is, although you admitted that DJ Academics had a bigger voice, you had to say inaccurate information to big up Lil Baby, to also give him a point too. The reason why Ray Daniel also feel like bloggers and platforms don't control the narrative is because look at his numbers, and no disrespect, he don't have great numbers on his platform. So he don't feel that effect. He don't feel that feedback. And I'm pretty sure he would get there. And when he do, he will see the difference. He will see how he's able to say something about somebody and how the whole damn internet turning against that person. That's called influence. That's called painting the narrative. We see it all the time. Somebody get killed. Guess what? A blogger come out and say, oh, it was this person that did it. Look, because now guess what? The whole internet is accusing this person that probably had nothing to do with it of doing it all because a blogger push that narrative. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this whole situation, man. Tell me, is Ray Daniels right? Am I wrong? Get in the comments and let me know. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy Adam Clark. Make sure y'all go follow him on Instagram, subscribe to his YouTube channel, hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. He just dropped a song called Risk out on YouTube right now. The link will be down below. Make sure y'all click that link, get in his comments, and let him know, is the song fire or not? Check it out.
Let's go. Everything I had to do, had to take a fucking risk. Wanna ball? Take a risk. Wanna live? How I live? In the field, take a risk. You got some crackers, it's a risk.
Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is The Chill Show. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram and subscribe to the YouTube channel. He just dropped another dope interview with Big Head, the Dome Doctor. He didn't hold back. He revealed he never made $1 from any work he did with Boosie and Trill ENT.
Been a real life some of the biggest hit boosting with. I never got paid for nothing from Trill. Nothing. No advance, no nothing.
He also revealed that Boosie cousins Donkey and Brunson, the only reason people feared Boosie.
Man, Boosie was probably playing basketball or something. You know, Donkey, Bronson, they older than Boosie. His cousin. Yeah, they made the way for the Boosie situation. Not as far as his talent, but as far as his cross the track. And if you play with him and, you know, giving him game and knowledge. Donkey and Bronson.
He gave the real. I'm talking about he spoke on Youngboy, Kevin Gates, and Nussy. I ain't gonna lie. He kept it so real. I think eventually he gonna tell Chill to delete that interview. So make sure y'all go over there, check it out right now, and get in the comments and let him know I sent you. The link will be down below.
Charleston White, Brick Baby, again, loose cannon comes to about 18
Five step, I'm the leader of this 8 shit.